What's up, guys? Rev Sauce TV here. Make sure to rate, like, and subscribe. Check out my third and secondary channels for game streaming and tech and IRL stuff down below in the description. Will be links with all my affiliate links and the link to this news. Lacey Evans looks like she's on her way out of WWE. Rumor and speculated she's on her way out. She requested her release. Cryptic tweets or X posts or whatever you want to X gonna give it to you. So it looks like she is done with WWE. In my honest opinion, good for her. Again, she has said some cryptic shit in the past about something to do about disorders and what's in the food and said some off-the-wall shit. Has apologized since then for it. Wasn't really booked by WWE. Was booked by WWE. Then was pushed back, pushed not, brought to NXT, brought back. Put on main event. Then they had a shitty storyline with Ric Flair, and she hasn't gone nowhere. And they've rebuilt her, repackaged her. Maybe she's getting repackaged into something else. But again, like I said, if she is done with WWE, AEW can use her. Women's of wrestling. There's Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor. I think she'd fit well with Ring of Honor, and also I think Impact with Trinity there, another WWE star. I think that would work perfect for her. She could rebuild what she's building, or she could make a shit ton of money doing what she does. That's going to come down to Lacey Evans and what she wants to do. I think we haven't seen her hit her peak yet. I think we saw a little bit of a small window of things in NXT. She was really good on NXT television. Very, very good. When she did her heel run in NXT was really good. And then when they brought her to the main roster, Triple H and a lot of people didn't really do very much for her. Didn't really do very much for her. And Vince McMahon wanted her to be the typical diva type deal, and it just didn't work. And then when they brought her back with the military stuff, I was like, they're getting the ball rolling, the crowd's into it, and they had something there. And then they went back to this diva kind of chick, and it's like it didn't work. They just flipped her and turned her heel immediately, and it just, I don't know. WWE finds ways to screw up wrestlers. It's kind of like LA Knight at the moment. LA Knight is somewhat getting a push, and somewhat not. So it's kind of like WWE finds ways to botch characters. Bray Wyatt's another one they don't know what to do with. I wouldn't be surprised if he got released again because they don't know what to do with him. He suits a different industry altogether for what his needs are, and he's going through health-related issues. You got Ali they didn't know what to do with. Sasha Banks they didn't know what to do with. That's why she left. That's why she walked out. That's why Trinity walked out. They didn't know what to do with these characters and book them properly, and this is what happens. And at the end of the day, Lacey Evans, good on her. This is a real quick video. Lacey Evans, getting released from WWE ain't anything I'm shocked about, because she can go to Impact right now with the military kind of vibes, or maybe she does a different character altogether and it's different, and we go, wow, that shit's great in Impact or Ring of Honor or AEW in general. I'd rather see her in Impact, honestly. She would suit the Impact mold, or New Japan Strong, really. I think Lacey Evans would work perfect for Stardom. There's a lot of things that she could do, honestly, to bolster her career. I don't think she hit her ceiling. I think she's young enough. I don't think she's hit her ceiling. I think it's kind of a shame WWE let her waste on the roster. Could have been part of the 5 pillars that they have going on there, and could have been winning championships. And I just think, they squander her. I think she could have been up with, or somewhat in the ballpark of Rhea Ripley. And I think the way they booked her was disgusting. That's just my personal opinion. Again, I like Lacey Evans. I didn't like everything she did. I don't like her comments. I think as a person, I think she's a little wishy-washy as a person. She has her right to believe in conspiracies and things like that. But, like I said, wasn't in my taste. But as a wrestler, I liked her. I think she's good shit when she was booked right. I think she could be in the same spot as Chelsea Green at the moment. I think, instead of Piper Niven being there, I think it could have been Lacey Evans there. And I think we could be having a different conversation and having her as a heel, as a Karen kind of character as well. It would have worked. But WWE doesn't value her like that. And obviously, she requested a release. She got granted. Supposedly, WWE is going to be releasing a lot of people starting in September when the company merges with Endeavor. I think personally, Lacey Evans needs a repackage. Personally, when she comes on the indie scene or whatever, she needs to repackage herself and make her into a household brand. That's just me. I think she's good shit. Just WWE didn't utilize her like that. My name is RevSauce TV. I'll have a link to the news down below. Lacey Evans, what do you guys think? Released. I think it's a shame for WWE because WWE needs women talent, and she could benefit at Impact, Ring of Honor right now. I think Impact and Ring of Honor would be perfect for her. A lot of people won't agree with me with that. I think New Japan Strong would be perfect for her in the women's division. I think Stardom would be perfect. AEW, I don't know, because their women's roster is not being booked properly at the moment. But I think they could bring her in and maybe turn the women's roster around. Lacey Evans was kind of upper card, mid card kind of deal, and I kind of see what I see with her. But anyway, this has been RevSauce TV. Thank you guys for stopping in and listening to this wrestling news. Links will be down below for you guys to check out the news. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.